Hi, Dr. Chris. Hello, Terry. We're Claudia and Mason from Johnson & Johnson Ethical and Surgical Technologies Division. How are you both doing today?
I'm doing great. Today is pretty busy, but hopefully it'll turn out to be a good day.
I'm doing great as well. We have been meeting with other companies so far, and we are glad to be able to meet with you both.
That's awesome. I know Jordan Orthopedic is based near Houston. How do y'all feel about the Astros winning the World Series?
I can't believe it. It's so exciting. I even attended the parade. It's really
Yeah,
good.
it was so great. It was such a fun experience.
Well, I'll hope you feel happy again after we finish with this meeting today. Does the 10-minute time frame still work for you both?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so a little bit about ourselves. We have been working as account managers for Johnson & Johnson at the Surgical Technologies Division for 2 years. And as account managers, we specialize in selling surgical technology products to the healthcare industry. And with it, we've been able to help multiple orthopedic surgeons convert from using skin staplers to Dermabond Prineo surgical adhesive. Our main goal here at Ethicon is to meet all of your needs by finding the optimal solution for you. We would like to get to know a little bit more about Jordan Orthopedic Group and share with you information about our product that we feel would be a great fit for your needs. By the end of this call, we would like to go over some of our options that we offer and see if you'd like to continue with Ethicon. Does that sound all right with you?
Yes, that sounds great. I'm looking forward to seeing what Ethicon has to offer.
Great. So before we get to those offers, we have a few questions for you to help us get a better understanding of your situation. Just to be sure, Dr. Chris and Terry, are you the decisions makers for this project? Is that correct?
Yes, I'm the operating room director for Jordan Orthopedic Group, and I'm in charge of reviewing all medical technology for practice. Dr. Chris Jordan started Jordan Orthopedic 10 years ago, so I do need his approval. As long as we both agree with the plan, we can sign a deal if it comes to that.
Great. So to start off, what would an ideal operation look like for both the surgeon and the patient? And what challenges do you face to achieving these goals?
Ideally, for surgeons, going through the surgery process and then the healing process, just being efficient and quick. And then the same for the patient as well. They want to be sure that they are being taken care of. As far as the issues that we're facing, I would say that we are expecting cut in costs due to inflation, as well as we've been running into some issues with patients after their surgery. So I would definitely say that those are the two things that we've been facing recently.
I understand that. About those patients coming back after surgery, could you tell me a little bit more about that? Is there a root cause that you have been able to identify?
I've noticed a recent spike in surgical site infections within the orthopedic department. I believe that this spike coincides with the use of skin staplers to close the incision wounds based on the correlation in the weekly clinical outcome review with the hospital's infection prevention specialist.
I see. So what is holding you back from implementing a new solution?
Currently, we are facing a budget constraint due to inflation, which has been impacting all surgical goods that we are purchasing. We currently spend about $250 per year on wound closure systems, and we have been struggling finding a plan that meets our budget while also providing our surgeons with appropriate tools to perform safe operations that do not result in more surgical site infections.
I understand. If no action is taken to solve these problems, what would be the short-term and long-term effects that would have an impact on the Jordan Orthopedic Group?
So, short term, I would say that we would see less patients coming in due to word going around that we aren't properly caring for our patients. People would not want to come back. As for long term effects, we would lose our credibility as a company, and so that can even affect possible future employees because, of course, you would want to work for someone who has good public perception in terms of taking care of our medical staff and patients. Therefore, I would say that we would see a decrease in our credibility and the quality of the people that we have working here as well as patients.
course. So it appears that you are still looking for a solution that is both cost-effective and covers all of your operating needs. And Claudia and I believe that we can meet those needs. We have prepared a few options that we believe Jordan Orthopedic Group can benefit from. And are you interested in learning more?
Yes, we have been meeting with other companies and still have not found the right solution. So we are excited to see what Ethicon has in store.
Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen to show with you guys the options that we have prepared for you.
Thank you.
Can you guys see my screen okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. So in this chart, you can see our product presentations compared to our competitors. We have formulated, additionally to showing you this information, we have formulated two options, which consists of, sorry, I'm having some difficulties.
It's okay.
So we have two options. The first option consists of signing a contract for 2 years with Ethicon. And in this option, you would have 600 boxes per year of the presentation of 22 centimeters. Uh, with a discount of 20%, this would give you a total discounted price of $150 per box. And additionally to that, we have the presentation of 42 centimeters with a total of 500 boxes with a price of, with a 20% discounted price of $200. That would give you a total yearly amount of $190,000. Next, we have the second option, which consists of a sign of a contract for 3 years. It would provide the same amount of boxes, but it would give you a greater discount of 25%, which would give you a total of $135 per box for the 22 centimeters presentation and $180 per box in the 42 centimeters presentation. That would give you a yearly total of $171,000. After hearing these two options, um, is any of these offers, does any of these offers stand out to you?
Yes. So the first option stands out to us since we would like the opportunity to test these systems to determine whether or not we want to move forward with them after the end of the contract period. My concern is that I did notice that Ethicon offers a higher price per system compared to Convatec.
Okay. Just to be clear, you do like the first option, what the first option offers, but your concern is the price difference?
That's correct.
All right, I understand. Compared to Convatec, our wound closure system has microbial mesh that is trimmable to fit any shape of wound. It is also transparent in order to visibly see the wound throughout its healing process. Convatec uses a polyurethane film that it has a higher probability of allergic reactions, along with it not being trimmable or transparent. Because of these differences, we believe that our product's features are of higher value and provide greater benefits. Does that answer your concern?
Yes, it seems pretty thorough. We also had a concern regarding the size difference between your product and Exofin Fusion. They offer systems up to size of 60 centimeters, while Ethicon offers only up to 42 centimeters. Why should we go with Ethicon if you don't accommodate for bigger wounds?
That's a great question. So you want to know why we don't offer as big of a size as Exofen Fusion?
Yes, that's correct.
So our dermabrasion wound closure system has a rectangular shape in the ends that allows surgeons to combine different sizes to cover up wounds that are larger than 42 centimeters in length. Exofen Fusion's products has a round edge, which does not allow it for surgeons to combine them as efficiently as dermal and perineal. Would this be an answer to your concern about the sizes?
Yes, I think it does satisfy our concerns. After assessing our other options, I believe Ethicon has the best offer that will meet all of our needs, and if Dr. Jordan is all right with it, we can move forward.
Yes, I approve.
So, Dr. Chris and Terry, would you like to commit to the first option to partner with Ethicon to provide Dermabond Perennial Skin Closure Systems to your operating rooms for the next 2 years?
Yes, we are ready to commit to the first option, and we are really excited to move forward in this partnership.
That's awesome. We're looking forward to working with Jordan Orthopedic Group, and we will get the paperwork finalized and sent over to your office as soon as possible.
All right, thank
All right,
you.
thanks.
Thank you, guys.